Hello everyone, my name is Saurameshwari. So today is day 8 of my 360 days challenge. So let's start today's day. A sinking feeling. Thank God there were no White Kong or NVA. Our crew chief was panicking because our helicopter was sinking. The grassy field I had parked it on it was an old rice paddy. Due to the weight of the engine, rockets, machine guns, and ammunition, the, the aircraft was settling backwards and sinking slowly. The rotor nearly touching the mud. We had to start the engine immediately or not start at all. Our crew chief was the smallest or lightest of the three of us, so he sat in the pilot's seat or to start the engine, while we, the two pilots, put our shoulders under the right tail boom to prevent the tail rotor from striking the ground. The start was flawless as the main rotor began to turn slowly. As soon as the rotor blades were up to full speed, the crew chief began to gently rock the helicopter back and forth, slowly working and lifting the skids free from the sticky mud. As Ted and I yelled and screamed, warning him if the now spinning tail motor dipped too close to the mud, everything was going according to plan until the aircraft broke free and into a hover. Immediately stinky gooey mud being flying everywhere covered Ted and me in a nasty curd that turned our green flight suits faces and hair dark brown. I climbed into the empty pilot's seat, took control of the aircraft, and Ted climbed into the other pilot's seat, replacing the crew chief, who then climbed into the back to man one of the machine guns. It was a long, quiet trip back to the carrier. Ted and I said nothing to each other, and the crew chief did not ask us if we had any gold. Landing back on board the carrier, marines and sailors gathered around our mud-covered helicopter after the helicopter was shut down and secured to the flight deck. Ted and I emerged from the aircraft. The sailors and marines were now staring at Ted and me, covered with more mud than our helicopter, crossing the flight deck, heading for the showers and our rooms. All we said to those staring us was don't ask. Learning from mistakes. Rich Dad Poor Dad was first published in 1997. Rich Dad was a man with very little formal education. Poor Dad, my real dad, was an academic genius, graduating with bachelor degrees in just 2 years, doing postgraduate with a Stanford University, University of Chicago, Northwestern University, and ultimately earning a PhD in education. While I was in school, my dad was the superintendent of education for the state of Hawaii. I mentioned my two dads at this time because both dads had completely opposite philosophies when it come to how we learn. My poor dad believed mistakes meant the person was stupid, memorizing the right thing with a real intelligence. My rich dad philosophy was that mistakes were how people learn. He often said, "You can't become a champion golfer reading a book. You have to go out. You have got to make a lot of mistakes before becoming a real golfer." The same is true for being a rich person. Since I was never an academic genius, I subscribed to my rich dad philosophy of real learning. Fake versus real. This book is about fake money, fake teachers, and fake assets. This book is about real money, real teachers, and real assets. fake money when President Nixon took the US dollar off the standard. The US dollar became fake money. Definition of fake money makes the rich richer but makes the poor middle class poorer. Thank you.